Hi everyone and welcome to
Hello.
the second accessory. I know that we only began with the accessories, the 21 accessories that every woman cannot go without.
Exactly.
And today is, what are we wearing today? Tell us. Do you want to tell us what we're wearing today?
Yes.
Gloves. Today's accessory is gloves. Gloves, okay? Oh, very cozy actually.
Yes.
They're probably very curious to know what does that has to do with our 21 days.
It has a lot to do with your 21 days, and I'll tell you what. Let me read something to you that I came across in the Bible. Okay, it's in Psalm 18:20. It says, "The Lord rewarded me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanliness of my hands. He has recompensed me."
Wow.
Now, can you see how deep this is? Now, my question to you is, how clean, not how clean is your house, but how clean are your hands?
Yes.
So, a glove protects our hands from the cold, but also from, depending on the gloves you're wearing, it protects you from getting dirty.
When you are cleaning something.
Exactly. Or, there's these white gloves that you wear depending on the work, the job you've got. Like if you work with gold or diamonds, you wear something so that you can protect your hands and also what you are touching. Now, you see that cleanliness of the hands has a lot to do with justice, with how you are, how you do things for God. And just like this psalm says, but I want to focus here today on the money side of protection. What do I mean by this? Because not everyone is familiar with tithes. Maybe someone is watching us now and they don't know what tithes means and what it means to be faithful to God. And it goes like this. In the Bible, it also talks about tithes in Malachi chapter 3 and verse 10 and so on. If you read on, you will see that when you are faithful to God, when you honor God, then you've got clean hands.
Yes.
And what's the point? What do you guys think? What's the point? Like I used to be, you've got your nails done, you've got nice rings on, and you've got, very nice
Smooth.
hands.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you for the word smooth hands.
Yes, exactly.
Smooth hands
yes.
and everything. But your hands, everything you touch, you don't build, there's no strength in what you do because your hands are not protected in a spiritual way.
That's what I was gonna say, is something spiritual. And usually women, we have this tendency to worry so much about the outside, with the cream, with the hands. Look at my new nail polish. But you forget about the spiritual side. And these 21 days, God is bringing us to the spiritual side. Why doesn't your life move forward? Maybe that's one of the reasons.
And it's something that people, no one sees. And it's like an accessory. I usually say that I am someone very, how can I say, not plain, okay, but someone very minimalist. If I'm wearing earrings, I don't wear anything else.
Okay.
So,
It's different than me and her.
how many?
We
can
love
you
that.
see what I mean?
Yes.
So less is more for me. But something spiritually,
Yes.
it doesn't work that way. You might think, oh, I don't really need gloves. It's winter time. I can go through the cold and just be fine. But in a spiritual world, you need, because everything you touch, everything you do, it's not protected. For example, you work so hard, you go to university, you study hard, but you can't find a job. You don't find fulfillment in what you do, because everything you build will not stand, will not, prevail. It will, one day be destroyed by your own hands.
Yes.
Because you don't have that protection.
Elena, you spoke about fidelity, about tithe.
Yes.
Many people nowadays, try to disappoint, many people have a lot of things to do and sometimes forget to give with the first fruits to God. It's like when we are righteousness, about justice. When you think about justice, it's like, for example, me and my husband, we are together. Everything that I made it, he made it. We are just one. We are two, but just only one. So I'm here, he is not here, but I'm trusting him. I'm totally,
in peace.
Yes, because I know what he do and what I do here. I'm not worried about that. So I'm faithful to him, and he's faithful to me as well.
But that's what brings you that assurance.
Yes.
And the same way is when you are faithful to God, you honor God, because it's not about money. It's not about money.
No, it's
I
much
tell you
more.
something. I used to be a tither and give my offerings, but not be protected, because I was doing it out of obligation, because it's written in the Bible. But from the moment that I understood that I need to honor God wholeheartedly, and that's what it means to be righteous.
Imagine if our husband would be obligated to be together with us, to live with me.
That's a
to
very
us.
sad
Like,
thing.
My goodness.
what can I do, isn't it? I have to be
Yes.
faithful to her, so let me go back home.
Yes.
You wouldn't like
No
that.
makes sense.
Yeah.
But you see, our faithfulness to God gives us the confidence that everything is possible, financially speaking. And of course, we're talking about finances here today when it comes to this, but it goes for many other areas of your
Yes.
life, because we want to keep it for, throughout the 21 days, we want to keep it, a bit of a secret mystery. But yeah, that gives me the confidence that, God blesses the work of my hands. My hands are clean before God. I don't owe anything to God. I am faithful. Does that make sense? Do you
Yes,
understand?
yes. For you understand a little bit more, we go to break now, and after that we come back and we show to you how to use this with your faith.
Ask and you will receive.
One of the most underused tools of success
Is the power of asking. But few people know how to ask in the right way.
Asking intelligently is a very good way
to find the root of your problems,
Knowing how to ask.
is the beginning.
of getting what you want.
On the 27th of September,
You will have the opportunity
to discover the right way to ask.
Join us at the Copper Box Arena at 10 a.m.
And be one of the 13,000 people
who will learn
How to start developing this skill.
Yes, we are come back.
Yes, we
so
are. And if you just tuned in, we are talking about gloves today. A very, very pretty accessory, actually.
Yes.
Like your gloves, yeah. But these are gloves with a twist, okay? And we are going to talk about, of course, we spoke about many things prior to the break. But now we want to talk about other things that make our hands dirty,
Before
okay?
God.
So you wanted to mention something about the hands, about touching.
Yes, because many people offend another people with their hands. Touch something it's not, her belongs, but he tried to, you know what I mean. So we need to be careful because our hands is very powerful for us. That is why God made us like this with two hands. Okay, so
And they are. Sorry to interrupt
no
you.
worries.
You were telling me before we started recording that in the Bible, and I find it very interesting that in the Bible there are many references of the hands.
Exactly.
How God used his hands to bless people, how God used it. So very interesting indeed.
Yes, because many people, like we spoke, you don't need to do things or good things. In fact, many people try to do things, the good things, and try to say another to others, like, oh, I give something to her, I bless her, or I make my, I do something. I
praise themselves. like,
Yes,
"Oh,
and
do
she
this."
very very proud because they give something, they do something. So what do you made with your right hands? The left rain.
Doesn't need to
Keep
know.
it a secret.
Doesn't need to know. This is something that they use there in Brazil. I don't know if it's normal here, but normally this rain doesn't need to know what this right hand do in the right
Sometimes
way.
the person use their hands with the wrong intention.
Yes,
They
yes,
don't have a
with
good intention. They are already
yes.
helping, but thinking, okay, later on, they're gonna use the action they are taking. They're gonna use after to praise themselves or to be proud.
Yes.
So you're not righteous anymore because you seek glory for yourself. So
Hands is very important. You need to protect your hands because hands have power. If you use your hands with the power, you can heal yourself, you can heal your parents, your son, you can do a lot of things and bless as well your life because you can prepare a lot of things to your husband, to your house, in your house, and of course, if you bless others, you receive this bless. Like when we spoke about the plant. When you plant a seed in the right, in the good ground, you produce the ground is
produces a fruit.
yes, something marvelous, powerful. But if you plant something dry, in places not well, it's totally dry, it's bad.
ground is bad.
Yes. So what happened? Nothing. Nothing. It's the same like your hands. Be careful the way you use your hands. Protect your hands. Protect your hand for things it's good, because that's what God wants for you. This faithfulness. God's faithful to you. Be faithful to for Him, because this is really good.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a secret of the gloves for today. And I think that's it for today. Or do you want to say anything else?
No.
We'll be back tomorrow again
Yes,
with another
tomorrow we have another things.
accessories
For
which
you
one it will
and for
be,
us.
but let's see.
Yes. So I need your pictures as
And
well.
your comments.
And your comments.
Yeah.
Please don't forget about. Be careful. Today is 20. Okay? It's 20th day. So tomorrow it's 19th.
19th day.
Yes. So we have long. It's wrong. 20 today. I think so.
Today's the 20th.
Yes.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be the
So
19th.
we have a long process to give to you, a special detail with our accessories. So beware to know about what you have for tomorrow. Okay? See you there. Bye.
Bye bye.